fertility appointment. Yes, I'm so excited. Good morning, guys. We are officially on our way to our first / not first fertility appointment. As you guys know, we were doing fertility treatments a couple years ago, and we took a break, one because it became way too expensive, and because it was just emotionally draining, because obviously nothing happened and we were spending a lot of money and going to all these appointments, and it was just time for a break for us. So as you know, we took a couple years off, but now we are back, and I am like super duper excited. You would think I was going on some exotic vacation, but no, I'm going to the fertility clinic, and I am so excited. I've been waiting like for about a month now to get back into the office and get things started again. So it is official. We are on our way. It's about 6:45 in the morning, and little Michael, he is in his little work truck behind me. Isn't he so cute? And he can't ride with me today because he has to leave straight from the appointment and go to work, and so do I, but I'm working from home, so yay, that's awesome. But we are gonna be there in about an hour. It takes a little time to get there. It's a little ways away, but that's okay. I am just, y'all, I'm so excited. I can't even hardly contain it. So now, I didn't film there, you know, when we were at the fertility clinic a couple years ago. I never tried, but you know, I'll try today and see what happens and let you guys know how it goes. So talk to you soon. I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and thanks for joining me today on video number 2 of this PCOS infertility fertility treatment / road to baby journey. It is a very personal journey, but like I said in my last video, it's something that I've been wanting to share and get out there for a while, so I can kind of be a part of this PCOS infertility community that's out there. And there's tons of girls and couples that have been going through the same kind of things that my husband and I have been going through when it comes to trying to get pregnant. So this is just, it's exciting because we can share, you know, in each other's triumphs and our sorrows, and we can share ideas and just support each other. So I'm just really excited to be on this journey with you guys. And if you have not subscribed yet to my channel, please do. I know I'm a newbie, and you don't know much about me, but I promise I'll be posting videos weekly, and you'll get to know a lot more about me and my husband and our journey, and we'll just do this together. So yeah, I'm excited. So anyway, so today, what we're talking about today, it's actually very exciting because I was finally able to get an appointment back at my old fertility clinic that we used to go to a couple years ago. Like I said in my last video, if you guys don't know. So if you want to see what happened at the doctor's office today, stay tuned. Yep. We are pulling in now. Yay! We made it. I was really nervous because we hit a lot of traffic. Look, celebration. Woo! This is just such a beautiful hospital, and it's a nice Christian hospital, and it's amazing, guys. So our little wing is over here, and we will be going in there. So yes, I just wanted to give you, look, Women's Institute. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta take care of these women. Alrighty, well, we will be going in those doors in just a second. If we can find a parking spot, y'all. It's always packed. Okay, we are walking in. Aren't our shadows so cute? Okay, going in. So, as you just saw, we were on our way to the doctor's office, and we walked in. And so let me give you a little bit of a rundown on what happened at the doctor's office, because I couldn't film everything, obviously. and I was only able to film a few things. But so basically what happened is we went into the doctor's office, we went and spoke with the doctor, and we actually were given a new fertility specialist because our old doctor, who we were working with a couple years ago, he moved to a different office. So now this was our first time meeting this new doctor, and he was really, really great, really nice, had a great spirit about him, just very upbeat and positive, and you know, he seemed confident that he could help us. So basically we sat down, we talked to him, and kind of went over our history. As you guys may have already heard in my last video, Michael and I have already had 3 IUI treatments, and you know, if you don't know, IUI stands for intra-uterine insemination. So we went through 3 of those treatments. So we basically did 3, and those 3 were unsuccessful. But today, based on our lifestyle changes and you know, me losing as much weight as I've lost, and Michael losing all the weight he's lost, and you know, me cutting out the gluten and the dairy and the sugar and the caffeine, the doctor basically recommended like 2 more tries at the IUI, 1 to 2 more. You know, we're gonna do 1 more IUI treatment, and we're gonna see kind of what happens after that. And if we feel comfortable going forward and doing another IUI treatment, then we will. If not, we may try a different road. So, the good news is, obviously, while I was there, we went in and did the vaginal ultrasound because I am on day 18 of my cycle. So the doctor was like, well, hey, let's go see what your eggs look like, see if they're developing, and see if we're able to do the IUI during this cycle. So I was like, okay, let's do this. And you know, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, please, please, please. So we go in and he does the ultrasound, and I have a little bit of footage for you on the ultrasound.
I'm sure you've seen this so many times you can't recognize.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep. It's been a while though.
Yeah. So uterus looks normal.
Okay, so as you saw, basically he was just kind of looking around at both my ovaries and checking out my eggs and measuring the sizes of my eggs. So when we went back into his office after the ultrasound to talk about what he had seen, he basically said that yes, I have several good eggs, but those eggs aren't growing and are not developing to the size that they're supposed to be. But that's not entirely bad. So the next step was to go and do blood work. So he had me go do blood work, and OMG, how about they took like 10 vials of blood, and I literally almost passed out in the doctor's office. But you know, because I hadn't been there in 2 years, they had to basically retest everything and do all those tests again. But the main test that I'm worried about is the one that they did to check to see if I've ovulated or not. Now, based on my basal temperature and my ovulation tests that I've been taking every single day, I have not ovulated based on my findings. And I told the doctor and the nurse that, and they don't think I've ovulated either, but they have to be 100% sure. So basically, today I'm going to get a call back from the nurse, and she's going to let me know for sure my blood work results. And if they came back to where I haven't ovulated, that's good news. That means I can start taking a medication called letrozole. Now, letrozole is a medication that basically helps to grow your eggs, get them larger, get them to the size that they need to be in order to be released and fertilized. So, if I get the call today from the nurse saying that I have not ovulated, I get to start taking the letrozole. And I will take 5 milligrams of that twice a day for 5 days. So basically I take that for 5 days, and then I wait another 5 days after that. So it's a total of 10 days. And on the, after the 10 days, I go back into the doctor and they do another vaginal ultrasound to check now the size of the eggs, because based on the letrozole that I've been taking, those eggs should have grown and matured and gotten to the size where they're supposed to be. So then they'll measure them and see if the eggs look good, and obviously if they're on the right side, because as you guys know, I only have one fallopian tube. So I have a fallopian tube on the right side, not on the left side, right? Because if all the good ones are on the left, unfortunately, I won't be able to do the IUI, which has happened quite a bit in the past when we were doing fertility treatments. That, for example, I would have like 10 eggs on the left that were mature and perfect and just the most beautiful eggs in the world, but they're on the left side. And I don't have any on the right that are mature enough to be released, to be fertilized. So basically, I would just have to be like, cancel out that time, cancel out that month, because it just wasn't going to work because they're on the left side, and if they get released, they're just going to go into the abyss because I have no tube over there. So I'm hoping and praying that that doesn't happen this month, because I'm totally pumped that I may be able to go ahead and try for the IUI during this cycle and not have to wait for another cycle to come along. So if the eggs look great after the 10 days, then obviously I will get the HCG shot, and then 2 days after that I will go in for the insemination. So obviously you guys are going to be with me throughout that journey. I just kind of wanted to give you a quick update on what happened today at the doctor. To me, it was great news. Obviously I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty positive I have not ovulated and that I will be able to start taking the letrozole, so I can get these eggs growing, so we can get those eggs released and fertilized and then hopefully make a baby. Now I know this is probably me getting way too excited, but I'm just that kind of person. I have to stay optimistic and I have to stay positive, because trust me, I've been depressed and in those dark spaces where I just feel like I'm never going to get pregnant, and going through the fertility treatments, it's tough, but this is the beginning. It's new and exciting again, and I just have to stay positive, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, and that's what Michael's doing, and we're just ready to get this started. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we will be able to start this IUI journey. So comment below if you have any comments or questions or support or prayers. I'll take it all, and I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.